The second week in May, and we have had many dry and sunny days. Everything has been growing well. So pleased to see these flowers coming, described as a white form of the English bluebell. The hosta, white feather, is managing to survive. It had completely disappeared last year, being eaten by slugs and snails, so quite amazing that it has managed to return. This one has already had the leaf chewed off, so we'll see how they do this year. Camassia flowers are taking some time to develop. No sign so far of anything other than leaves on the Calla. Protected under the fascia is the Solomon seal in a pot. I'm so pleased that this is doing okay and now has a couple of flowers. I like the texture on the leaves and the way it arches over. This fern self-seeded at the bottom of the patio wall. It grew slowly last year, but now it has burst into life. And that's good, because it will help offer some protection to these mosses. Lily of the Valley was not very successful last year, but I see some have returned. They are still small and weak looking though. The sunflowers have now been eaten a bit, and they are not growing much taller. Maybe I left them in the pot too long, or could be they need feeding. I am leading it through the Hellebore for support. This Hellebore is really liking this location. The dead bits here are from the winter frost. It's quite solid and the spiky edge of the leaves are quite sharp. I think I will get the lopper and cut this off. Down here, below the Cornus, is the snapdragon. This won't flower until next year, but I'm just checking on it to make sure that it's not been eaten. At the back is the white tobacco plant. This was in a plastic sleeve, but after a few weeks something got in, so I took it off. It doesn't seem to be recovering very well though. And the other sunflower in the sunnier area of the garden has been eaten quite a lot. Both of the Harts tongue ferns are looking amazing. So this should be Allium schubertii Arctic snow. I planted 3 bulbs last year and this was the first to appear. The other 2 have suddenly appeared in the last week. The echinacea from last year, Milkshake, outgrew its protective plastic bottle. There have been a few nibbles on it, but hopefully it will be strong enough to survive and have flowers again this year. Both of these sea hollies are growing really well this year. It will be nice if they will have some flowers to attract some insects. Hydrangea looking good, and the teasel is getting ready to have flowers this year. 2 plants self-seeded in this big pot following the one that flowered the year before last. But the star of the show at the moment is the flower on the Clematis, Countess of Wessex. Another one just opened at the back. and plenty more flowers on the way soon. The pond was starting to look like a bubbling cauldron. So I decided to carefully remove some of the blanket weed. Nice and clear again now. Hopefully it will stabilise itself soon.